Hi, this is Kevin Westerling, Chief Editor of Water Online, reporting live from Weftec 2018. I'm joined now by Matt Shoemaker. He is the North American Sales Manager at Xylem Leopold. How you doing, Matt?
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks
good
for
to meet
joining
you.
us. You too. So tell us about this underdrain that you're showcasing here and how it's different from previous Leopold underdrains.
Yes. Yeah. We've launched at Weftec 2018 our Type 360 underdrain. So this is a new endeavor for us, and it is an extension of our portfolio. The way that this is different is this is actually a bolt-down underdrain system. So it's a groutless system, and the bolts, you're going to have anchor rods every 4 feet throughout the filter, and you also have custom brackets that are connected to the underdrain every 4 feet with a saddle to keep the underdrain level. There's precision molded slots. This is made out of a corrosion-resistant, high-strength polymer. It's extremely strong. Once installed, this is rated at over 15 psi hold-down strength throughout the filter. So one of the benefits to this is you obviously are getting the filter completely level as you're installing it. And if you would ever have anything that you would need to service in the future, 5, 10, 20 years down the road, you'd be able to service each individual lateral. Okay. You can see how this is laid out in this diagram here. This is the way that this is going to be positioned in the underdrain or in the filter system. You'll have a torpedo type sand at the bottom, and then you'll have a gravel on top, and then sand and anthracite or granular activated carbon would be on top of this. So one of the key features is the slots 0.2 millimeter down the side of the underdrain for an air scour. And then you'll also have orifices on the bottom of the block, which is completely different than anything out there on the market. And the reason for that is other bolt downs will actually have dead zones that would be between these underdrain laterals. There's media that does not move when they're doing a backwash. It's not moving, it's not agitating, it's not expanding. By devising this flow concept where flow is coming out of the top, sides, and bottom, you actually have a flow pattern that will fluidize and expand 100% of the media. So you'll have longer filter runs, higher efficiency, you'll use less backwash water, it'll extend media life. There's just a lot of features to having this backwash feature coming out of the bottom and up through the sides.
All right, and what about installation? Is it very easy to install or not?
Yeah, installation on this product, it's going to be simple to install. You're going to have anchor rods every 4 feet laid out throughout the entire filter cell. You'll have a saddle that will allow it to be self-leveled as you do the installation, and then you'll have a bracket that will go on top after the blocks are connected that will hold the underdrain in place. So once it's installed, you have some anchors, you have the saddle, you have the bracketing mechanism. It's a groutless product, so it's going to be very easy to install.
Right, and it's called the Type 360. So where does that name come from, the 360?
The name 360 is based off the design concept of the block, where you'll have orifices on the top, sides, and the bottom of the underdrain. So this is something completely unique and different than any other underdrain on the market. So you'll have a flow pattern during backwash of water emanating from the sides, but it also come out the bottom and move 100% of the media throughout the filter system. So very efficient backwash. You want to use the least amount of backwash water possible. And you also have an air scour that will come out of the top. So you'll do a concurrent air water wash to break up the dirt within the media, and then you'll do a water-only wash to expand the media and wash the dirt out.
And so there's no dead zones? How do you eliminate those?
And that is eliminated through the design with the orifices on the bottom. And in other systems, dead zones are formed in between these triangles. So with this system, with the flow pattern out of the bottom, moving up through the sides, you're going to have a complete flow pattern, complete coverage of the filter system.
Matt, so I understand this is self-cleaning, so how does that improve its reliability?
Yeah, that is a patented feature of this underdrain, and it's something, again, that's different than any other product on the market. And it really comes from the design. With the orifices on the bottom of the underdrain, if any sediment were to get into the product or into the underdrain lateral over 5, 10, 15 years of operation, that sediment is actually pushed out through the bottom of the block during a normal backwash because of these orifices on the bottom. So sediment's pushed out and up and back into the filter media and out. So it's something that's completely different. Any other underdrain product on the market, if sediment were to get inside, It basically gets moved around and pushed to the back of the filter, and it's in there. So this is something that would be very unique to this product.
Right. And who would benefit most from installing this type of underdrain?
This product is going to be able to be used in the water industry, wastewater industry, water reuse. There's multiple flume designs. We can do air header from underneath. We can do overhead air. It's really going to be very versatile, very flexible, and we're going to be able to apply it in biologically active filters, just a wide variety of applications.
Okay. And so if people want to find out more about it, where can they go?
They could go to our website, xylem.com. They could also reach out to us at Leopold, and we'd be happy to talk with anybody about the product.
Great, Matt. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank